after 5 years and 10 years, and they drift away. Why do friends drift away? Why are friends bonded? What keeps friends together? So, Bala, Santoshi,
Uh, Pranam Guruji, love you Guruji.
Bol.
Guruji, when I saw this topic now, you came in front of me, Guruji. Your picture came in front of me. All friends came and they went away. Nobody's now what we say, nobody is there as a friend, Guruji. But from these 6 months, as I am observing you, I see a friend in you. And Guruji, I like to share everything, each and everything with you. What we say, कभी किसी के साथ इतना शेयरिंग भी नहीं हुआ गुरुजी कभी what others think that doesn't matter Guruji, but what my guru thinks that matters to me Guruji a lot. So and what we say, love towards you and everything is so unconditional Guruji. There is no give and take, nothing is there, no if and but, nothing is
आपका जिंदगी में बेस्ट फ्रेंड कौन था पहले
था गुरुजी, but for small reason गुरुजी they came and they went away. गुरुजी कभी किसी के साथ मेरा बना ही नहीं, नो वेवलेंथ ही मैच नहीं हुआ गुरुजी कभी किसी के साथ.
ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? कोई 2 साल 5 साल 10 साल कोई फ्रेंड था कि नहीं था?
हाँ बहुत थे, वैसे तो बहुत थे, अभी भी है. पर
आपके लाइफ का सबसे बेस्ट फ्रेंड कौन था?
गुरुजी थे और चले गए for small reasons. They had some issues and they went away गुरुजी. So
okay, that's what I'm trying to understand. What makes friends go away and what keeps friends bonded? That's how we are trying to see a spiritual connection.
As they are growing in their relationships गुरुजी, उनकी शादी हो गई, फिर उनके और what we say, कोई घर में और आया, तो they had what we say limitations गुरुजी. And गुरुजी कोई समझ के लेने वाला भी नहीं था गुरुजी ऐसे. I don't know गुरुजी why they went away. They went away.
Okay, that's done. Okay, let's hear everybody. Rutanu, thank you. Rutanu, thank you, Bala. Rutanu and Samatma. Rutanu, Samatma. Unmute both, please. Whoever comes first can speak. Rutanu, your connection not okay, Rutanu? Haan, bolo.
Now it's fine.
No, it's not okay. It's cut. Check your connection and come back and speak, please. Samatma.
Now it's fine.
No, Rutanu. Off your video and try. Okay, Samatma.
Shivoham.
Shivoham.
I love all the divine souls here on this call. From childhood, I have lots of friends. Even now, I have lots of friends. And the biggest thing is like in this call, though we have never met in person, we have developed friendship because we are all on the same wavelength. And what I have noticed is I have lost many friends whom I thought were close to me. But then I realized those who are not good for my spiritual growth have just gone away without any efforts from my side. So where we have a common thing and we are growing together, all those friendships have been maintained.
So which is your best friend and who went away and how long was that friendship?
From my childhood, maybe when we were 1 or 2 years old.
And it lasted for how many years?
Till now, about 6 to 8 months back.
And
so
when
I started growing in this path, we had a difference of opinion. And I didn't even realize when she just went away from me. I have brought so many into this call, but somehow I could never bring her into this call. And it really, at that time, it hurt me. But then I said, yeah, our journeys are separate, maybe.
So therefore, friendship has a spiritual meaning.
Yes.
And, it's very important for us today to understand what is soulful friendship or spiritual friendship. That's what we are trying to understand. Okay. Thank you, Samatma. Jasmine and Bliss. Thank you. Jasmine and Bliss.
Tip, I love you all. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I think a friendship is someone that you can grow and transform on life journeys with. I think it's somebody that you can depend on and be free with. And it's blissful. This is my experience with friendship. I'm 29 and I've had the same friend for 16 years. I can't remember the last time we had a disagreement. We may have different opinions, but it never turns into an argument. Sometimes we're on different paths, but when I see her again, it's like we're one again and it's happiness. And I don't know, I love it.
Beautiful. So what makes friendship so beautiful? And what
I
makes
don't know. I feel
friendships?
like we have some type of divine connection. I can't explain it, but that's why
Yeah.
she's my friend.
Good. So good. So we don't understand. But what makes friendship work and what makes friendship break? This is what we must understand. So thank you, Jasmine, for sharing. Okay, Bliss, Harshal, Manita, and Ashok Nichani. Yes.
Hi, Shwam there, Shwam, everyone. Love you. Love you all. I think we have very a lot of kind of friendship we meet in our the life because some will use you, some will love you, and some will use you and you will use something else also. But no matter what, because all the friendship and the people you meet have something to learn to you. So we have to understand why we meet some people and not other, and because and why we become near and full near and in love with some more than other. So it's like you. We have a link, a particular link, and it's very funny and
So you have
know
any
each
you have any
other
old
and know.
you have any
Huh?
old friend? Oh no, you have any old friend for many years?
Yes, I have many 20,
Even now.
25,
Even
30,
now.
35.
Even
Yeah,
now they're your friends.
yes. We can talk on the phone 3 hours and everything, but we cannot meet because we are not in the same city. So we are my close friend and we know each other since always about. But I have new friend also, and it's okay also because we share together very a beautiful link and love and everything.
Good. So this is what Blitz says. When you have a friend, you can take the phone and you can talk for 1 hour and you can talk for 2 hours and you can talk and your friend will just keep on listening because it's your friend. So
Yes,
your friend cannot say, "Hey, shut up, man. Keep the phone, you fool."
no.
I yeah, the friend will say, okay. So you talk to a friend even for 1 hour. Friend will give, okay. Then
But
after 5 minutes, you ask the friend what I said. The friend may not know because the friend was just listening to you half and not listening to you full. But of course, a real friend would not do that. A real friend would listen every word of what you speak. So that is
yeah.
the thing. Thank you, Bliss. Thank you, and Harshal. Yes, Harshal.
Shivam Sarji,
Shivam, bolo.
I have lots of friends, but some friends are very special.
Ha.
So it is type of bond that it came to ground level, zero level, and it will become one bond, and then after it will grow.
And all friends are remain, or some friends have gone away,
Some 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 friends are special to me. मतलब
and some have
एक ही
gone
जगह
away.
पे आते हैं. Yes, yes. Some are came, some are gone.
So what makes friendship work? That is the question we are
Uh,
trying to understand.
Zero level सर्जी
Manita.
मतलब कोई no ego, no anything. मतलब
So
सामने
it
वाले
all
में भी
depends.
ego नहीं होना चाहिए.
In, in friendship, if ego comes, then how can you be friends?
Yes,
If
sir.
the ego
That is
comes, yeah. In
that's why.
friendship,
That's why.
sometimes there, yeah. So there's so many qualities. There are so many qualities. Forgiveness, acceptance. In friendship,
Yes, yes.
there is forgiveness, there's acceptance. Manita, good. We are moving quite forward. Manita and then Rekha, Ashok, Rutanu. Rutanu's back.
Yeah, good evening, Air. Good evening, everyone. So,
Yes, man.
in my opinion, in this world, where matters a lot. So, in every relationship, and for that matter, friendship also, there is always an expectation. Because of certain reasons we maintain certain friendship. For certain reasons we have some other type of friendship. So I'm like 47 years old now, and I have many types of friends and different expectations throughout. so different types of friends. So what I feel is that, uh, having a soulful friend, it's difficult, but if you maintain that kind of friendship, a soulful friendship, it requires a kind of a spiritual soul, where your wavelength meets, and for me, as of now, I've realized that, if you have certain friends, even if you don't have any expectation, the other person would have certain expectations from you, and hence sometimes the relationship starts becoming sore, right? So, and hence I feel that, and I realized that, instead of keeping friendship and having expecting that, goodness, warmth from that person, rather than expecting so much, I have now started believing that, having God as your friend, Paramatma, basically, then I mean, I'm a follower of Brahma Kumaris, and I feel that, whatever you have been teaching, and I've started following you as well. So what I feel, what they believe is that, you should have all the relationships with God. And I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, and I've realized that, God helps you whenever he feels that he needs to support you, and he's never disappointed me. I've never expected any worldly pleasures or anything from God, but wherever
Very,
I feel that I
yeah,
need it, it's always
very
there.
beautiful. Very beautiful. Manita has taken this to a different level. She's saying friendship with God. Very different, very different. And how we have expectations from friends. And sometimes expectations are met, sometimes expectations are not met. So many things to talk about friendship and spirituality. Rekha, Ashok Nichani, Rutano. Thank you, Manita.
Shivu Hamer,
Yes, Rekha.
like we, Kavita, Yogini, and myself were friends, but now we are spiritual friends. So the journey has changed and it's become beautiful, the friendship, because we share this spirituality. And I have a few other friends, but they don't enjoy this journey. So a bit of distance is there from them. Not that they are bad, we speak to each
But
other, but
you kind of lost connection with them so much.
yeah, because I don't like that uh, to because they keep talking about the worldly things, which I don't like.
Okay, thank you. Well said.
Thank
अशोक
you.
निचानी रुतनु रुतनु आपका सिग्नल ठीक है ना? अशोक निचानी हाँ सिग्नल अच्छा लग रहा है
Sure, Sarji.
सर
Sarji, friendship, there are two methods of friendship. One is a
हाँ
common friendship, like in the neighborhood, we know each other, we are friends.
हम्म
One is true friendship
हम्म
with trust, love, and affection. Those
हम्म
are, no matter what the status difference of both the persons are.
हम्म. So what makes that friendship happen? What is the true friendship? What makes the true friendship?
Trust, Sarji, trust and love and affection.
क्यों कैसे होता है वो?
We have love and trust and affection between us, no matter what we see in other friends.
But what creates that bond?
Such example like Krishna and Sudama.
But why Krishna and Sudama and not with Adama and Padama and Gadama and Zadama? Why only Sudama?
That's the inner voice telling each one of us, inside voice.
So we are trying to analyze today, all of you, why we are bringing this discussion. In 5 or 10 minutes, we get into the core. See, friendship is also a very important part of a spiritual bond, right? So what is the connection with a friend? Sometimes suppose I have a friend, I call him, I tell him, यार, मेरा टांग टूट गया, आ जाओ यार. वो बोले, sorry यार, मैं busy हूँ. फिर क्या होता है?
That's not true friendship.
So we want to bring in this here, friendship and true friendship. We want to get into the depth. Rutanu, thank you, Ashok. Rutanu. Rutanu.
Shivoham Guruji.
Yes, bolo.
Guruji, friendship is above all relations and is in all relations.
Means?
It is in all relations. It's in with me and my pet dog. It's between me and my father-in-law. It's between me and my father. It's between me
No,
and
no. We are not. We are
everybody.
talking about, have you had a best friend in your life?
Yes, yes.
Where is that friend?
That is divine.
No, no, not divine. Some physical friend. Have you had a physical friend?
Yes, yes. I have physical friend.
Who, the best friend for many, many years, like that one friend you have got?
Yeah, yeah. Many, many years.
So where's that friend now?
In Bangalore,
And how often you meet that best friend?
I meet less, but we talk often.
So I'm saying, what keeps, is the friendship still alive or the friendship is gone
Uh,
or it's
it is a
reduced?
wavelength, Guruji, wavelength.
So how? So it has the friendship increased or reduced or stagnated or what?
Increased over a period of time. The
And
bond has
now
become
you are
more.
ready to do.
more.
You are ready to do anything for your friend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When have you last done something for your friend?
I've just listened to my friend.
Okay, thank you. Anything more you want to say? Otherwise, Gopal. Thank you, Rutanu. Gopal, Madhu, and Will is round
I
number
hold
two.
on
We
to
have
you.
Will.
I hold on to you, Sip, sir.
Yes, Bolo Gopal.
Yes, sir. Friendship is, I have not, I have some points, sir. True friends are those who give freedom to each other, sir.
Okay.
This is unconditional relationship is there, and friendship is tested at the time of distress. The friend is assist us as per his capacity, whatever he has got, and between the friends we open our hearts and discuss everything under the sun. So in this way, Guru is our true friend, and
Because
Buddha also. Good.
in Guru,
Yes,
there
sir.
is no transaction. But what about friendship having transactions? In many friendships, there's a transactional friendship. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we have had friends who say, because you can't do like this for me, then you're not my friend.
No, generally what happens, sir, with my case, friends are childhood friends, school friends. So they don't condemn each other, sir. Whatever happens, there may be some differences there, so they are silent, but they don't argue too much. So
But is
Buddha,
it like a bunch of friends or one best friend?
bunch friends, sir, bunch of friends, maybe
Ah,
20, 30 friends, and two, three
That
very
is
close
different.
to us.
No, no, that is different. See, when you are a bunch
Uh-huh.
of friends, then in that bunch of friends, it's more like you are social buddies.
Yes.
What
Yes,
about
yes.
one friend? What about one best friend? Have you had in many years, many
Yes,
for gone?
I have one friend, sir, but due to his occupation, he became doctor, so he's very busy. But in the times of distress, we discuss each other. Sir, I am in the path, sir. I also send him same in the discussion and points we learned here, sir. But he always says the air is very beautifully explains everything, but he's not on the Zoom, sir. And plus,
Okay.
what I think, sir, even
Hmm.
if I am on the path, he is not on the same path. But because of that, we should not terminate our friendship. We should give a scope should be there. We should share each other, and maybe due course of time, he may like all these things, sir. And SIP is our ultimate friend, sir.
Why
So,
should SIP be our ultimate friend when we have a bunch of friends? Then the bunch of friends are good enough, no? Hamara best friend
because,
is good enough. Why should we go to
but
SIP?
sir, our the two purposes there, sir. Who am I and what your purpose? SIP and you help us in self-realization and God-realization. So this is ultimate friendship.
SIP cannot be your best friend. SIP is you.
Yes. So
If you say
self-realization
SIP,
is.
if you say SIP is my best friend, you're creating duality. Me and my best friend means duality.
But till the realization happens, some form of duality is there.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I agree with you. If it till realization happen, it's better to keep SIP as my best friend than
yes, sir.
SIP to be far away, distant from me. Good. Thank you, Gopal. Madhu, Rajinder, Saroja.
Uh, Sarvam Guruji.
Yes,
Yeah.
Madhu.
Yeah. Hi. What I feel is from childhood till date, like I feel friendship as different phase we pass. During childhood, I had different bunch of friends. Then another, like a train where another station came. some got off. Then during teenage, I had other friends. Then when I started my career, I had other friends. Then as I changed working with different companies, new friends
Which
came in.
which friend which friend has been your best friend for many, many years? You can. I'm not asking the name. Has there been somebody for many,
Uh,
many years?
uh, I have like a couple of friends who are there for about 18 years, 15 to
And
18 years.
you're still
Three
friendly,
to
or the
four.
friendship is gone?
Uh, it's reduced actually compared to
Uh-huh.
before.
So the
People
question is,
change actually.
or the question is, why does friendship reduce? So, for
I feel,
example,
uh,
yeah.
sorry. I feel gradually because I feel I'm very genuine to them. I want to give in that time, but they change.
Okay. So why do they change?
Priority changes.
That's exactly what we are trying to understand. I know a situation where a boy and girl
Mhm.
are friends. Boy and girl are friends for 5 years.
Hmm.
After being friends for 5 years, they date for 5 years.
Hmm.
And then they get married, they get divorced in 5 weeks. What happened? What happened to the beautiful friendship? What happened to the friendship of 5 years and the dating for 5 years, 10 years? What happened in 5 weeks?
Maybe their priority is changed.
No, they were friends. They no prayer. They both have been together they were dating me. They were probably being together for 5 years. So this is what keeps friends. Why have your friends gone away? If friends, wherever they may go, if a friend has to be your friend, the friend might be in America or Canada or Japan. But why should a friendship get lost? That's what we must understand. Rajendra, thank you, Madhu. Rajendra,
Shivam sir,
sir,
sir, sir, what we call friendship to me, it has only worldly interpretation. Now, to me, a true friendship is only possible when both the parties who claim to be friends are spiritually elevated. Because real selfless bond has to be there, no expectation has to be there. There should be surrender. There should be seeing of each other, divinity within each other. So this cannot happen unless both the parties are on the path of enlightenment, or both the
very,
parties are
very,
spiritually
very,
elevated.
very beautiful. But how sure are you this? Many people are saying, no, no, there is no spirituality, but
No,
friendship. बहुत अच्छा
because
बढ़ रहा है.
because I have a friend. I had lot of friends. I had lot of friends, but some of are religious. Some are a friend of mine who is again today is me in Kashmir. Also, we sleep on the same bed. He was not so close to me, but but he was there because I was religious. He would understand my this bent of towards the religion and all that. So the more he is going to up towards spirituality, the more friendship हम ज्यादा bond हमारा हो रहा है. और ultimately क्या हो रहा है? I have only one friend now. Still that I say that it is worldly interpreted. Still I don't claim to be that he is my best friend. Because he is moving towards on the path of spirituality. जैसे ये आ रहा है, ये आपकी बात सुन रहा है, मेरे साथ आ रहा है, we कर रहा है. So मुझे लगता है कि spirituality, both the parties have to be elevated. Then the bond can be there. Otherwise, there can be no bond. It is all worldly, all worldly.
तो आपका
कोई
तो आपका 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 फ्रेंड है अभी आपका साथ स्पिरिचुअली कनेक्टेड है.
Connected है. He is trying to be to connect with me. He is trying. The more he is trying to be, the more I bond हमारा हो रहा है. That is why I'm telling this.
So this is what I don't know how much this is how many of you have got this experience. What Rajendra is saying, many friendships are materialistic and worldly and transactional. Now there are two types of friendship. There is one innocent friendship. In that innocent friendship, it's not like that. In the हमारे स्कूल के फ्रेंड्स जो हैं पुराने स्कूल के फ्रेंड्स उसमें कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं है. So there are some different kind of but same thing, if two school friends start working with each other sometime, they can become enemies. They can fight with each other and become enemies. Why that happens?
Because the mind comes sir later on. Because it is the again play of mind, sir. वो friendship नहीं होने देता है वैसे.
Very good, very beautifully said. Thank you, Rajendra. Saroja, Nitai, Lohit, well said. Saroja, Nitai, and Lohit.
Shivoham, Guruji. Shivoham.
Shivoham.
I feel a friend in need is a friend indeed, just like the proverb says.
Very good,
So,
very good. But how many
and
times we have got like those friends in life?
very few, very less.
Ah,
Most of the time, our expectations are not met, and there will be more of selfishness. So I think selflessness makes friendship grow. And after coming into spirituality, we get the real true friends who are also in love with truth, the sip. So we grow spiritually. We can share spiritual thoughts like it is satsang, being with the sat, that is the truth. So in satsang, we get true friends and we will grow spiritually. And now, as the time is very precious for us and time is limited, I think we should not waste time with materialistic friends because we'll be drawn away from
very
spirituality.
beautiful.
So
Very beautifully said. See, a materialistic friend is what? A material friend, come on, let's go out, let's eat, let's go for a movie, let's be friends. After that,
time is wasted.
no, they don't want friendship.
Yes.
So therefore, the friendship is just a way to have pleasure together.
Together.
If friendship is only equal to pleasure together, how can that friendship become fulfilling?
Yes.
If how many times a friend is willing to die for us or a friend is willing to do anything for us? Suppose today my mother is not well. Is my friend willing to leave his house and come to my house to take care of my mother with me? Sometimes this doesn't happen. Sometimes we don't realize, but friendship is very, kya bolte, it's very transactional. It's very conditional. It is very give and take. So a give and take friendship is not real friendship. So,
And I
right,
think
Sarojit,
we should
this is
give
what you're saying?
priority to we should give more priority to spiritual friends where we can grow spiritually,
Yeah, but
evolve.
how many? Who understands the meaning of spiritual friend? Nobody understands. What is the meaning of a spiritual friend? Nobody understands. These
That
are
is why-
soulmates. So soulmates need not be a man and a woman. A soulmate can be man and woman. Man and a soulmate are two souls. When two souls are twinning together, when two souls, before the first person speaks, the other person understands. Before the first person can speak, the other person already understands what that person wants to say.
That is why
So-
all the materialistic friends drop away one by one.
Yeah, but we don't understand, and we are still clinging on to materialistic friends, not realizing that material friendship cannot last. I had a friend for 10 years. After 10 years, the friend is gone. I was going for dinner every Wednesday night with 5 friends. Every Wednesday night, dinner with 5 friends. Best friends. For how long? For
10 years.
25 years. For 25 years. But just because you eat together or go for a movie together, this is not friendship. Friendship is the ability to be connected soulfully. So this is real friendship. We are trying to get to understanding what is real friendship. Real friendship has a very different meaning, and this world does not see real friendship. That's why friendships break. Friendships sometimes don't last. Very rare to find a long lasting friend who's there like a family member. Very rare to find. Real one good friend. Friends are many. Chalo, let's go movie. 5 people get together. 5 friends get together and go to Kashmir and go to Shimla. 5 friends get together. All friends. What Saroja said. Friend in need is a friend indeed. If the friend is not willing to do anything for you, then where's the friendship? There's no real friendship. Thank you. Nitai Lohit. And then we are coming back to Will. Opposite
Pranam
Shai.
Guruji.
Yes,
I,
Nitai and Lohit.
I do have friends that I have traveled with and from my college life and do spend time with them as much. We all got more busy, so even phone calls are few and far between. But even when I talk to them after a long time, we get to conversation as if we haven't been out of touch for very long. So
Correct.
that
But
very
what I'm saying,
quickly
so Nitai, very good. But what stops you from calling your friend every day?
is just my other work. And
means your friend is no more your priority.
well, yes. For example, I'm not calling him now because I'm in the Zoom call. So,
So, but imagine you were soulfully connected to a friend. If you now build a soulful connection to a friend, you will not break that friendship.
no, it's not. I say that even when I'm busy, I cannot call for a long time. It doesn't break the relationship. It
No.
really, yeah.
I totally understand. But those friendships, what you're saying, are not like ready to give life friends type of friends. Is it like that they were ready to give life for you?
Not life for me, no. And I'm not. Yeah, I don't know.
Neither are you.
Yeah.
Neither are you ready to give life for them.
Yes, but I would go to anytime they need. I do go to their place and spend as much time as I can. But also, I would like to mention more recently, I uh, came in this other friendship also, which is friendship with oneself. So I do not get bored when I'm by myself. I'm not craving for talking to a friend or somebody.
Beautiful. What a beautiful thing Nitin says. So this is the best thing to do in life. When you are your own best friend. Another beautiful thing, which means that you are the friend of your soul and you, your external and your internal. That is what gives you that's how people enjoy silence. How do you enjoy silence? How do you enjoy being by yourself? How do you enjoy, it's called PQT. Have you heard of PQT? Personal quiet time. That is so fulfilling. Not some friend just blah 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 blah. Sometimes somebody can go blah 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 blah, but that friend is just because of their own selfish interest. Thank you, Nitesh. Anything else Nitesh, you want to say? Otherwise, we are going to. I think we have got Lohit, Shire, and then Will and Manita. Lohit and Shire.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, so when it comes about friendship, I never had true friends. The only friendship I had in my life was innocent friendship, and that was in the school days. And there
Beautiful.
was a thing in your temple where you used to say, write a letter to God in the Shivam temple. So I used to do that from the childhood. And after maturity, I never had friends. The only person I share my feelings or happiness or sorrow is God and myself.
You
So
know
I
why,
want to,
Lohit?
yeah,
But you know why? Why have you not had one best friend all your life?
I don't know that because
The reason,
I'm just
the reason is because every individual has an ego, and that ego is selfish.
okay.
As long as you have an ego, the ego is friendship. So if you have a friend, you're only willing to do barter.
Okay.
You know, barter means what?
No.
Yeah, you know the meaning of a job, job. Have you ever taken up a job in your life?
Yeah, I was working in an American company.
You know what's the
And
meaning of job? Has anybody told you? All of you in the call, you know the meaning of job? Anybody know the meaning of job? What does it
no.
mean? शायर मालूम है शायर job का meaning मालूम है? Job, J-O-B means just ordinary barter. What is
Okay.
job? Just
Just,
I do my bloody work, you give my bloody salary. That's all. Right
yeah.
or wrong?
Yeah.
Are people doing a job? Are they interested in whether the company is going to succeed or not? Is the person interested?
No.
No. This is the difference between a job and an entrepreneur. A person who's got his own company, he wants it to be successful or not?
He wants to be successful.
Yeah, because it's my company.
Yes.
So this friendship is also like that. It's just a transaction if it is not soulful. And like who said, you said, or Nitai said, innocent friendship is still there. Oh, I have lot of school friends and college friends. हम गप्पे मारते हैं, film जाते हैं, मस्ती करते हैं, joke share groups. Nowadays, everybody has got their school group and college group, and you'll get all WhatsApp messages, Instagram jokes.
And I have none of that. Do you think I'm lucky to have no friends, or am I unlucky to have no friends?
Neither lucky nor unlucky. As
Okay.
long as you are in consciousness, you're good.
Okay.
As long as you know the meaning. What is true friendship? True friendship is that friendship which is from soul to soul.
Okay.
And that friendship, the world does not even know. The world does not know. That's why the world has not understood the meaning of love. The world has not, in our book called The Rainbow of Seven Colors, Rainbow of Love, indigo love is friendship.
Okay.
Friendship actually means love.
Yeah.
But we don't understand. We don't love our friends.
Yeah.
If you love
Majority
your
of
friend, huh?
majority of the friends use when they need something, they go reach out for friends.
Yeah, it's a friend. It's only friendship in need, not friend in need, but friendship in need.
Yes.
That is what. Okay. Thank you, Lohit. Shair
Thank
bolo.
you.
And Will. Shair, and then we have Will. Shair hai kya aap? कहाँ चले गया शायर? शायर unmute. Unmute Shair, please.
शिवम प्रभु
बोलो सर.
किसी ने पूछा फ्रेंडशिप का मतलब क्या है, बोले तो बोले
हाँ.
जिससे मतलब हो वो फ्रेंडशिप ही नहीं है, बोले.
हाँ.
मतलब की दुनिया है सारी, बिछड़े सभी बारी बारी.
Very beautiful. Very
And
beautiful.
there is only transactions, then friendship will have no value. If there are no transactions, it's an open book. मतलब उसने आपसे 10 लाख रुपए भी लिया हो, लेकिन जब आप जाते हो तो उससे मिलने जाते हो, पैसे मिलेंगे करके नहीं जाते.
और वही तो प्रॉब्लम होता है ना शायर. Suppose your best friend takes 10 lakh rupees from you and does not return it tomorrow and does not pick up your call.
But then it's up to you, na. You see ship in him, say he's still a friend, not the borrower.
But that doesn't happen, no boss. So this is exactly a good friend gives 10 lakh, doesn't even expect it in back. A good friend is ever giving, not wanting back.
That's what is ना, जिसमें मतलब हो वो दोस्ती नहीं ना.
हाँ, मतलब the problem. That's why they say matlabi hai, matlabi. Matlabi means there's a matlab. Matlab means there's a reason. Reason means I am your friend because I need you. If I don't need you tomorrow, suppose tomorrow I can't walk, my friend will say goodbye यार, तुम चल नहीं सकते, मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? थोड़ी मेरा friend अपने घर में ले जाएगा मुझे. So very, very deep topic, my dear friends. Friendship has got a spiritual connection. If there's a spiritual friendship, it will never break.
So I always, sorry, Prabhu, sorry. You can.
Bolo.
I always ask people in my session, tell me 5 names on whose list you are in the top. Not in your list, who is in the top. Tell me name of the people on whose list your name is on top. Then that's the friendship, true friendship. Whatever happens, you are coming first in their life.
Look at what Shahid is talking in consciousness. We have to see in whose list my name is on the top. Not in my list who's on the top. This we don't understand. हाँ शायर, एक ग्रैंडफादर था शायर. एक ग्रैंडफादर था, वो ग्रैंड डॉटर आके पूछा, दादा, I love that boy a lot. Can I marry him? दादा क्या बोला?
Does that boy love you?
दादा बोला, don't marry the boy whom you love. You marry the boy who loves you.
Loves you.
Because when you marry the boy you love, he'll leave you. But if you marry the boy who loves you, he'll never leave you. So friendship is like that. Friendship is which friend has me on the top of his list. That's my true friend. Not who I want to my. Today I want Amitabh Bachchan on the top of my list. Doesn't mean Amitabh Bachchan becomes my friend. So very, very, very well said. Okay, we will close with Will, Manita, Tina, and Yogini. No more, please, and then we'll wind up. Will, very deep subject. I want to end. I want 2-3 minutes to end the call. Will.
Your friendship.
Yes,
I
sir.
think ordinary friendship leads to the increase in the mind, and a good
Yes,
friendship leads to increase in consciousness.
absolutely. Beautifully said. Ordinary friends, it's only mind. Ha ha, he he, hoo hoo. You have all that. It's very transactional, it is very material, it is very pleasure-based. But true friendship is very deep. True friendship is not this ha ha, he he, hoo hoo.
I think that people are usually very uncomfortable in silence, and they always like to chatter, turn the television on. But in good friendship, you don't need to talk to each other because you are one.
In good friendship, just the presence of the friend is enough. In good friendship, just the presence, just being together.
I think you can feel consciousness somehow together. I don't really understand
So,
it, but I
so,
think
so
that,
Will, what I'm saying, if there's a friendship which is based on soulful connection,
yeah.
if you love your friend not because you need your friend,
Yes,
then that friendship becomes very beautiful. There's no reason. What Rajesh said, I don't know in Hindi, he said, matlab. There's no reason.
yes,
When you love somebody without a reason, not I
yes,
love you because of this reason, not you are my friend because of this reason. You are
yes.
my friend because I have many friends who told me I am their best friend because I had a Mercedes car.
Oh, yes,
Then how could I be their friend?
yes,
They were not my friend, they were the friend of the Mercedes.
yes. I think you have friends in Boga and you have friends in yoga.
Correct. So the most of the friends in the world are friends of Bhoga. And very few friends, very few friends are those friends who are in yoga. Thank you, Will. We are closing with Manita, Tina, Yogini. Quick comments. Manita, quick comment. No,
Yeah, I think the last discussion with Will has rightly said friends in yoga and friends in yoga. I was just trying to come to that point only. So I
yes,
think it's well covered.
because if friends are they're only here for fun, then
Yeah,
just
correct.
understand if the friend is only with you for fun, when there is no friend, no fun. If there's no fun,
Yeah.
the friend will be gone.
But one point I would like to add that if one is spiritually awakened, and even if there are people who would like to be your friends, or one should know the ulterior motive of the other person. Yes, this person would be your friend until this time only, until his materialistic whatever expectations are fulfilled. Until then, he'll be there. If he's not fulfilled, then he'll be gone. So
Exactly.
if you are at a higher altitude friend, I mean a soulful friend would not expect you to be there all the time. So that kind of that kind of understanding between a soulful friend, he'll be there, that person is there for you in prayers, in yoga, whatever.
So you know what? When as you grow spiritually, your
Mhm.
your material friends will slowly drop off.
That's very true.
As you grow spiritually, you will come to know who are but if you yourself are not spiritual,
Mhm.
if you yourself are a material person, worldly person, then what will happen?
Yeah, things, I mean, it will be very sad. I mean, it will be a
No,
very
no,
sad
no. If you are in the world, if you're a worldly person, you will have lot of worldly friends.
right.
But
Yeah.
those friends will not be of any use to you in the time of need. Thank you, Tina and Yogini.
Sorry, Guruji, I just forgot to ask you this one sentence. I have a childhood friend who's very loving. I am her 5 years senior, but we were neighbors, right? From childhood. And she is a true friend and also my spiritual friend in this Zoom call. And she is none other than Samatma. So I must tell you that we have been friends for so many years from
Okay.
childhood. He
So,
took me into she
continue.
brought me into the Zoom call and she told me what the spirituality was all about. So I'm like such a long, so many years of friendship. Okay, in between we didn't miss one another because she came to Bombay and I was in Bangalore, but still that we united and we got together. So I want to say, what do you call this sort of a friend?
This is soulful friendship. This is, and this friendship will never break.
Thank you, Guruji.
And this friendship between you and Samatma, if it is soul to soul friendship, that means you will do anything for each other.
Yes.
This is provided two people are soulful friends. If only one was a soulful friend, the other cannot be a soulful friend.
Okay.
Suppose you want to have a soulful friendship with somebody who's a material person. How can you have?
No, it's not possible.
I
wouldn't want to.
Because
I wouldn't want to.
No, not you. No. Yeah, but that's what.
Yeah,
So we have to be careful to understand soulful connection is between two souls. There's no ego. There is no ego.
Yes.
And that's, thank you. Very, very, very beautiful. I don't know, Samatma is on the call or she's not there. Yogini, is Samatma on the call?
Right.
So, yeah. Yogini. Yes.
Sir, I feel that friendship is like the boat has the two oars, the balancing. Unless there is no balancing, the friendship is not going to
क्या है वो
survive.
दो और क्या है balancing क्या
वो
दो और है
acceptance है और surrender है. Unless you don't surrender yourself,
how will you accept and surrender in the material friendship?
not in the material side. I'm talking about the spiritual, because we are in the spiritual
So
bond.
Yogini, we are not worried about this. Once you are a spiritual friend, suppose today anybody is spiritually aligned and another person is spiritually aligned. They both are thinking SIP, they are thinking soul, they are not thinking body, mind, and ego.
Yes, correct.
So therefore, true spiritual friendship is going to last forever.
Right.
And what I'll give you an example. I had a friend when I was 13 years old, 13 to 23. For 10 years, we used to have chai every day. He was my chai friend.
Yeah.
Then what happened? What happened to my chai friend? Gone.
Left
Then
behind.
I had the best friends. I mean the best of friends for 25 years. What happened?
Yes. That also gone.
So my dear friends, before I close, I want to tell you, friendships are precious. Why do they break? Because they are not soulful, they end up as fake. Friendships are precious. Why do they break? Because they are not soulful, they end up as fake. So these are the two thoughts I'm leaving you with. And the second thought, why are friendships temporary? Because for eternal friendship, the soul connection is necessary. Why are friendships temporary? Because for a soul connection, for eternal friendships, a soul connection is necessary. I wrote these two thoughts today, my dear friends. So look for true soulful friendship. And the best friend is our own soul. Till we are in duality. In duality, I and my soul. When I become nothing, I become my soul, then you don't need any friendship. You reach that state of ananda. You reach that state of complete. But today, wake up and see who are your friends. Wake up and see on whose list you are on top, as Rajesh said. Not who is top in your list. Because who is top in your list may not be the same in his list or her list. So check their list. And the friend who truly puts you right on top, that means there is a soulful bond, and that you should respect. With folded hands, I bow down to you.